Yo, you guys here? Ben, you need to launch it, man. Coach, man.
Alright, man. I'm back. Oh no. That's not good. Kitty Caps Miners, of course, haven't won a game the whole season, and this could be quite influential into whether Charlotte make playoffs in terms of their minus team. So bit of a shame that Kitty Caps are going to be down a player.
3, 2, 1.
Rolling bomb spawning for both teams, so Fog is going to walk into a 1v2, grab the flag and just bomb out through top. And 2 flashes is going to mean that Fog walks in for the first cap as Hoog with a rolling bomb bombs Mike and Wraith away, gets taken out. So 1-0 within the first 15 seconds. I think we're going to see a lot more of the same for Charlotte on the blue side this half. Really hard map to play Star when you're down a player, especially in competitive when you can just abuse having a 2v1, whether it's on offense or defense. Really hard to get pups, really hard to get control of your base. On Star, when you lose control of either your own base or you flaccid yourself, basically lost control of both bases because you lose power-ups and then everybody's out of position and it falls apart really quickly. So it's going to be really hard for Kitty Caps here. Fog getting that pup on Kitty Cap's side of the map. Going to be a tag pro, not good for Kitty Caps here as me here there spikes himself. That also wasn't that good. Oh well though, who gets away? Wraith gets hopefully taken out by Mihi there. It looks like he might be having some lag issues, that's a bit of a shame as well. Jinbei hopefully going to take out Roly Poly. And Mihi there's going to lag out the way of the block on Mike. Mike's going to get the flag and get out of the way of Jinbei and Mihi there just in time for Wraith to get in and get that return and on the flag tail. Fog has basically all the time in the world in his base, just alone to cap, and he does get the cap. Jinbei's on ring, gets another cap, strolling through middle. No pressure at all. Roly Poly gets a juke juice for what it's worth. So does Wraith, so a couple of power-ups for Kitty Caps as they play some offensive defense against me here, they're here. Wraith gets a good return. Fog calling out that he's got Re in team chat, interesting tactic considering that he's got Mumble, but gets the cap regardless. Gonna boost in, try and get another cap. Gets the flag, gets out ahead of effectively 2 as Wraith dies. And Mike's all alone, Roly Poly bombs himself into the flag and then a spike. And Wraith comes in behind as Fog gets another cap. So Fog on 4 caps here. Grabbed the flag 6 times, dropped it twice. That is a pretty good stat line to start. A few minutes into the game. So let's see how the next 17 minutes of this game goes. So Vin, how was your day, man? Yeah. Oh, not too bad. I haven't really done anything all day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, keeping with the theme of this game, I suppose. It's been... Oh, a kiss happens. That's pretty interesting. Fog with the flag and a tag pro. Gonna try and get a cap as he boosts past Mike. Wraith gonna prevent that for the time being though. Oh man, do you bet much on NBA? You used to. Is it something that's got quite good odds if you know on the sport? Nice, man. Yeah. But I mean, I guess during the regular season it'd be a lot better. But during the playoffs, all the odds are like 150 to 250. I don't know. That is a shame. Oh well. Every server apart from Diameter has he. Okay, well, I mean, gonna be another cap of Fog. That's his 5th cap, I believe. Yeah, it's 5th cap. That's a shame. I was playing with him before, so that is a real shame because he definitely can connect at some points, but just not now, I guess. Good old 2NZ. Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful play. I think that was Mike Litt actually. Coming in with the yeah. Sacrificing himself to get onto that button. Just for that split second to get the return. Good play from him. Fortunately can't get a cap out of it. As Fog gets the flag and a rolling bomb. So how's your minus going, Vin? Nice. Yeah, how are you feeling about majors? I don't know, man. I mean, I rewatched the game from last night. Wasn't the best game from either of our teams. Watching that back. Oh yeah. I mean, at that point we obviously had been eliminated, so we didn't really care too much. But yeah, we played him on D out of desperation, but worked out in the end, I guess. But I mean, the first time we played you guys, you demolished us, so it'll be interesting to see how you guys go in the playoffs. I don't know. I'm not too disappointed because I think that every team that made it ahead of us is a better team than us, and so I can't really be too displeased about the season, to be honest. Like the players that I had though, they all came a really long way, to be honest. I thought that Squash, for one of the first times, really showed that he's a really high caliber majors player. Drug, yeah, Hayes stepped up as well. I mean, Drogo also showing that he should not have just gone for 2 coins or whatever he went for. And Baz also showing that when he was available, he could play really well. Unfortunately, being an emergency room doctor, not too available, but there you go. That's my bad, I guess. Oh well, shit happens. I'm pretty excited about the playoffs though. I think all the teams are really pretty evenly matched. So yeah, it is. Fog nearly coming in for another cap, getting a kiss as Jinbei gets taken out by Mike. 8-0 towards Shylabov. 2 minutes left in the first half. Yep. Against all the odds. Oh, man. Fog's out ahead of 2 again. Mike is out ahead. So this could be a cap. Oh, Fog just barely scrapes away ahead of Roly Poly. Look like it could be a cap for Roly if he can, pardon, Fog if he can just get past Roly. But Roly does get the flag and gets out with a top. Hoog picks up a TP, as does Rafe though. As Hoog gets that return and then gets taken out. Poor Mike spikes himself, and Rafe looks like he'll get taken out, and there'll be another cap for Fog. It's really quite difficult to play this map down a player. That's pretty evident by this game. There's not really much more that can be said because it's such a huge disadvantage, and it's really unfortunate that Kitty Caps didn't have a chance to show what they can do with 4 players on the map, but oh well. I mean, I thought that I think Rolly's playing really well. I think Mike's playing really well. So they've definitely had opportunities to cap. Having said that, of course, Fog and Hoog have got a lot of experience, and they've been playing really well as well. It's 10-0. Like, some of that is of course. Oh, Fog! What a beautiful boost! What a beautiful bomb through there. That's Fog's experience. Man, that was a beautiful boost. But yeah, there's a lot of skill on both these sides though. I mean, if Kitty Caps had I Touch You, I think that they would have had a lot more of a chance, would have got a few caps in of their own in this half. And I don't think Fog would have had nearly the opportunities to have as ridiculous a stat line as he does. So I think they were definitely in for a chance, but whether or not they'd have won, obviously impossible to say. Oh, 11-0. Oh well. Poor Kitty Caps. I Touch You was left the group. Oh, well, we got 5 minutes, so we have 5 minutes to try and get something happening. I think I Touch You's in, hopefully. Hey Lameo, would you like to commentate this game with us? Seebs
3,
says hey Lameo. Yeah, that's sad. Alright. Attack pro spawning for sLB. Kitty Caps look to have 4 players on the map. Only down by 11 caps going into this half. I Touch You playing some defense. Fog has that tag, bro. That doesn't look too good for Kitty Caps starting this half here as Fog gets out way ahead of the bottom. Gets taken out though. That's me here there on the re. Me here there boosting past Rafe. Still Rolly and Mike to beat though. As Jinbei tries to get the blocks on. I Touch You also getting there though. Looks like me here there will be chased out of his own base. As he gets taken out. Fog getting the flag though. Pup spawning in 20 to 25, more like 20 seconds. As both teams rotate into, wow. Man, Fog buying some time for me here there as he gets out to the bottom. Mike does get that boost, but it's not good enough as Hoog trying to get the blocks, and Jinbei has a tag pro though. If Hoog can get this return and Jinbei can use that tag pro to get some tags in. That doesn't happen though as Rafe gets away with the flag. Jinbei escorting me here there. Hoog just playing the grandpa role as he slowly chases Rafe and spikes himself unceremoniously. Me here there. Rafe has got about like 10 seconds to do whatever he wants, because nobody's near him. Jinbei eventually gets a flag returned as I touch you on that re. Hoog trying to chase him down, not doing too much, as both Hoog and Jinbei holding the button. I'm not sure what for, but they both are holding that button. As me here, they're still holding the flag for Shia LaBeouf. I touch you, gonna get taken out by Jinbei here, as Fog with the flag going towards Mike who was the flag for Kitty Caps here. And they both get returns. Jinbei gonna get out ahead. So is Rafe. As Rafe gets a rolling bomb and Jinbei gonna get taken out by Itachi who has the juke juice. Rafe juking past Hoog as well. Me here, they're coming in from that top. Itachi gets out and gets a kiss. Good kiss from Itachi there as Rolly gets a flag. And Fog holding the flag for Shia LaBeouf on that read. Doesn't get taken out as two of Kitty Caps. Try and noob spike, but don't get in soon enough. As Rolly chasing down Fog, Mike doesn't get taken out in time for Shia LaBeouf to get the first cap of this half. Hoog eventually does get the return as Fog bombs Rolly Polly away with that flag. Fog gonna get taken out as well. Me here, they're gonna get the flag, taking it towards Rolly for the kiss. No, he's not. Gonna come back towards the pup on the opposite side of the map as Rolly Polly coming in with the flag towards that spike as well, as Fog picks up the rolling bomb there and Rafe gets a juke juice for the other side. Me here, they're going to get taken out, Rolly getting taken out as well. That means that Fog has got the flag with a rolling bomb compared to Itachi with nothing on himself. Itachi going to juke out all the members of Shia LaBeouf here for just long enough. However, Fog with that rolling bomb uses it really well, bombing one member of the Kitty Caps into a spike and the other away just far enough for him to get the cap in there. 1-0 towards Shia LaBeouf in this half. That means it's going to be 12-0 towards Shia LaBeouf with 6 minutes remaining. That means they got a cap twice a minute to have a shout in with a draw here, which is probably not going to happen. Rolly Polly gets out ahead of 3 though, coming in from the bottom. Nearly gets a cap, but Fog's in there as Rafe gets another return, as does Itachi. Me here, there looks like he lags past the flag, and that's going to be a cap for Kitty Caps, tying up this half. Yeah, good play. A bit of luck involved there too. Rolly Polly and Mike both going to pick up tag pros. Not going to be too useful for Mike though, as he has the flag. However, Rolly Polly has that tag pro ahead of Itachi who has the flag now. That's going to be really useful. Fog with the flag boost past Itachi as Mike Swab and Rolly Polly going to give him a bit of a tag bro escort there, as his tag bro does expire though. Itachi looks to be a really impactful addition to this Kitty Caps lineup, as he jukes out bat. What's going on? Jinbei's left the game. Looks like it'll be 3v4 towards the Kitty Caps now, as you hear there spikes himself, Mike Lit trying to get the return on Fog. I thought you were also trying to close him down. Mike gets bombed into a spike though. Rolly Polly holding for the Kitty Caps. As me here, they get to return just in time. And Rolly Polly has now left the Kitty Caps, so it's now a 4v3 towards Shia LaBeouf. In the space of a second, the game has been turned on its head. Not that it matters because it's 12-1 anyway though. Rolly Polly's back, and it's a 4v4 again. Yay. So, Itachi with the flag gets taken out. Fog has all the time in the world, as Mike getting the flag for the Kitty Caps. Gets chased out by iTag though, as me here there on that re. Gonna hold out Mike for a bit longer. Mike juking out iTag. Fog doesn't get taken out though, as Hoog spikes himself on that boost. But I don't know what's going on here. Man, this is a confusing game. Rafe holding the flag now. Gets ahead of Hoog throughout that mid, and a new spike takes Hoog out just in time. Me here there, gonna push out Rafe just for long enough for him to get that rolling bomb. Doesn't bomb away iTag instantly, bombs away Hoog, and he's got a bit more time as Fog with the flag for Shia LaBeouf. Itachi with the juke juice, Gonna chase down Fog. As Fog gets away, going down towards the bottom side of the map, as Roly Poly gets taken out by the button from Hoog. That was unfortunate timing, and Hoog with a lovely return there on the Juju's holding I Touch You, as Mike bombs but doesn't get away from iTag, as iTag gets returned. Roly Poly and I Touch You have catched up though, caught up, as so is Mike, and they're gonna get the return eventually on Fog. Me here there has the flag though, going bottom. Does have a bit of time to work with. No, he doesn't, as he spikes himself. iTag 1v1 against Roly Poly, as a flattered from Kitty Caps and a spike and another spike means that only I Touch You is in charge of the space for them. They will get the Juke Juice though. I Touch You picks that up. Does flattered though, regardless. Fog and iTag alone in Kitty Cap's base against Rafe and Mike. I Touch You respawning with the Juke Juice, just making sure that they get the return, and 2.5 minutes left. It's 12-1. Man, I love OLTP. If this game had been 4v4 from the start, it would have been such a good game. Anyway. Oh well. Oh! Roly! What a juke from Roly! And they get another return. 2 returns, and that's going to be a cap for Kitty Caps. 2-1 in the half, and I mean, I think they've been really, really strong this half. I think that Fog's been really good the entire game, but man, Kitty Caps have been just on fire this second half. It hasn't really resulted in too many caps. I mean, it is still 12-2, but they've been playing a lot better for what it's worth. iTag gets taken out by the spike, Who gets taken out by Rafe's Juke Juice, everybody else gets taken out by the spikes. And we reset with 1.5 minutes left. Man, what a game. Yes, it has. A lot of cell spikes, a lot of noob spikes, and a lot of mistakes. That is what start. Oh, Rafe getting another cap. Good timing there. A bit sloppy chasing for sLB, but a deserved cap there for Rafe as they get a really nicely timed return. Fog with the flag ahead of I Touch You, as Mike getting some anti-replayed on him by Hoog. Fog still holding in that spike field as Roly Poly jukes out Hoog and me here there, going towards the bottom now. Rafe gonna block a tiny bit for him as iTag heading towards the top side of the map and possibly heading towards the pup. But he heads towards the flag, just a bit too impatient, and he gets taken out. Mike heading towards the top side, bombs just barely past the spike, and I Touch You now, with that time and space afforded to him by Mike, has the flag with a rolling bomb now, coming in for a cap, boosting towards his own base, and he comes in for a cap for Kitty Cap. Good use of the pup, good blocks there from the rest of the Kitty Caps. Mike lit ahead of Fog now, gonna get a kiss. No, he's not. Gonna go for another return, possibly. 2 seconds left in the game. Wow. Really convincing play from the Kitty Caps in that second half. Yeah, sLB run out semi-deserved winners, I'm gonna say, because they played really well. They kind of fell apart in that second half, which you can kind of put down to being 12-0 up. I mean, you're never gonna really try that hard, but oh well. Kitty Cap's playing really well though in that second half, pulling out a 4-1 win. However, of course, the total score of that game will be 12-4 towards sLB. Yes, quite unfortunate. Oh well. I believe that secures sLB's place in the playoffs, and I think that means that the playoffs are all set. I'm not 100% sure. We'll get back to you, I suppose. Sup, Ray? How you going, man?
Yo.
Well played in the second half. Got a 4-1 win when it was 4v4.
Like, that's right. It's another moral victory for the Kitty Caps.
Exactly. I mean, you've ended the season on a a lower than 500 percentage, but it's been It's been an enlightening ride, to be honest. Man, there's
Yeah.
been ups, there's been downs. That second half, definitely an up. You guys playing
I
really
feel like
convincingly.
we've all learned something.
So shout out
Exactly.
to the Kitty Caps on their first half they've won this season.
And there was a 4-1.
In their last
4-1.
one.
They got 400% of the caps of the other team, and I think that means that they should,
Yeah.
in
That's
truth, be the minor premiers of this season. Just on that alone.
I'm just
It's
giving a
all
shout
about
out here, guys.
momentum.
Top 5 for that cap. Yeah, the split. Fuck yes.
It's a shame that you only scored 4 caps, because we may only have to have a top 4 this season for minus top clips.
First OLTP cap. Good job.
Yeah, that's right, actually. Cheers.
Yeah, good stuff.
I did play defense, but even then.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
sucks.
two-way player. Well
So
played
that's
all.
what
Yep, got to go get my team of having 4 players, which, as we have seen, is somewhat of an issue.
Cheers, really.